Topic that's come up recently is the March Madness. I know is a
what's
a big deal on campus. What I want to know is, do you get into the madness?
No, I avoid madness at all costs. But I certainly do participate in the activities in the sense that I go to I'll go to the Big 12 tournament, and on the assumption that we get to some of the post tournament games, I'll go to some of those.
Do you make a bracket?
I'm not telling.
Okay. Does the university see any effects from the March Madness, like on enrollment, or
that is always a question that people ask, and I don't really know the answer to it. So I think that what it does is increase for let's say the things that happen after the Big 12 when we're in the national tournament. I think that increases the visibility of the university. So there will be people who, because of that kind of tournament, know the Jayhawks and where they, what university, although they don't know where Kansas is, they'll know about the Jayhawks. And so I think it does increase the visibility of the university, and there may be people who will inquire about applications and admission because of that. I don't know how much difference it actually makes in who comes here. It's probably more the alumni.
Right.
So there are alumni who travel from very far places to come to the celebrations when we go far in the tournament. There'll be people that I'll meet as I'm traveling who will tell me that they came back for this event, and so it's very important to the students and to the alumni. I'm not sure how much the celebration itself has, how much effect it has on people other than that. And it's important to the town.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Are there any words of wisdom that you would offer to the players or to the student body?
To the players, win?
Yeah, if they win?
No, win. That's that's what I was saying to the players. Oh, you mean about the games? I just hope that we are successful. And for the students, our students, I think, are a very important part of our team's success, and so I think their continued support is important.
Just wondering, what are your spring break plans?
So I have a couple of things that I have to attend that are work related, and I have a couple of days off, but I don't have any big spring break plans. I have, since early December, really been doing a great deal of traveling with our campaign. And you know that we're in the midst of a campaign far above the campaign for Kansas. And as part of that, since December, I've been to 3 places in Texas, 5 places in California, Phoenix. We'll go to Chicago next, and then to maybe it's Denver next, and then Chicago. So really a lot of travel to talk with alumni and donors of the university, and in those discussions focusing on what we're trying to accomplish with regard to the quality of our educational programs and research, and asking for their assistance. So that's used a good deal of my time in the last several weeks, and probably will continue to.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'll just say that that's one of the things that an element of the university that the students who are currently enrolled don't get to see very much of, but it's really a very enjoyable activity because the strength of commitment to the university is so strong in the alumni, and so when we go to a place and have a reception and visit with them, they're just delighted to be there and happy to see one another, and so it's a good gathering. And also they're very generous.
Yes.